music with you young punks. This music ain't the same as when I was growing up. I was listening to the real Lil Wayne, Young Turk, and all them. Huh?
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri. Memorial
And that's another
Stadium
thing too.
is home to the Missouri
Them
Tigers,
niggas don't be
where we are
lasting in the rap game at all. They barely
Friday
even
class
before they even
soccer
get to be
will
hot. They
field
dead in
today.
their own city
This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a
or in the
couple
same
of
state.
powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements
Oh, that
can
is
be
surprising.
made in this
He
one.
from the Chi-Town.
As we
And
see
these
the
niggas is
number
from
7 team in the
Chicago,
country, the Penn
New
State
York,
Nittany Lions. Taking
California,
on the 10th-ranked team
all
in the
that
land,
rah-rah
the
shit.
Missouri Tigers.
Listen, I ain't got nothing against it, but you gotta be,
I'm
you better make sure you with it, because a nigga gonna try you with that blicky too. And then, who's that? Bloodhound who? Lil Jeff. What kind of fucking name is that? That's a too long of a name, first of all. Imagine signing your contract or signing your shit. Yeah, Bloodhound Lil Jeff.
The Nittany Lions will put total leather and will get started.
And that's the other thing too. See, back in the day, and I hate to sound like an old nigga, all I knew was like Bloods, Crips,
He'll
Pyrus,
bring it out. It's Johnson.
Insane Crips, all
He
of
was
them.
looking for some running.
But there's so
not
much other
to
new
be found.
gangs, bro, in this bitch, bro. I can't keep up. I hate to sound like an old nigga.
Line gets set. First down.
I can't keep up. Of course, I'm already knowing it.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They stop him after a 6-yard run out.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first
That's what the
down. Leaves him
formation
with
is good as
2nd and
point.
4.
No, I'm on 9, playing against somebody.
Back to throw. It's Cook. Unloads
Give me
to the
that.
right.
Oh my
Complete
god.
downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver?
This nigga's in
playing
this
the
weird
slot?
ass
You're
fucking
matching him up
formation. Oh, he
against
changed out that shit.
linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's
Screen.
third best corner.
Give me that shit.
This guy is virtually uncoverable.
First of all, he threw it to the wrong nigga because the other nigga was wide open down the field. We ain't even gonna catch. I'm sorry, he missed.
I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Oh no, he tried. He tried to.
Deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead,
He's
they're looking at
definitely trying to
third
throw
down.
football deep.
Well,
But
he had him out
Okay.
there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning. So you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too
Wait till he
far for
turn
the
it.
speedster.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Missouri gets to the line quickly. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense,
Damn, I
you
missed
got
that
to be
too.
ready
That's
for
a
a
miss.
shot throw into the end zone.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy for everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Yes, this nigga.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. The gift to the back.
Those are guns in Chicago?
And he walks.
Them bitches is like, oh.
Touchdown Tigers.
See?
An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays. But
Get the fuck off my screen.
running and throwing the football. Wow.
Lining up to cover the kick after
Let
that
this weak ass
touchdown
nigga
drive.
score in Missouri. Hold up, let's go.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Ooh, his running back?
First down here for the offense.
Yeah, but then he kept on doing fucking weak ass plays. I didn't catch on to
On the
that.
move. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
To the air, it's Aller. He's got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Race it up. Yeah.
Missouri 7, Penn State 0.
Right.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He wants to throw here on second down. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
It's time for a nigga like me to tell you, Paul. I feel what you're saying.
Their body on the line, and he does it right here. Man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have
Just keep
loved
that
this
shit
guy in his
moving.
offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
Yeah.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line.
You'll
second
watch your
and
wild
7.
ass for a minute, but the whole time you're getting paid.
He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies,
Yeah.
300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The sure hands, it's Saunders. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job.
Got some room in it.
Yeah, I just got my little I got my little MacBook already or whatever, just to be able to use when I'm pulling up shit and everything.
The passing game comes through, man, and we need more.
I be worried about that shit. I had to turn the settings off that bitch. That bitch ring when your ass your phone on and you on the Wi-Fi. That bitch ring. That bitch motherfucker got down. Try to FaceTime your ass on some wild shit. You don't turn that shit off. All right. Yeah.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the
You gotta turn it. I learned that you gotta how to turn the settings off that bitch where you won't get no calls and shit. When you get your text messages and you can see them bitches in type.
There's a lot of pressure too on this
Okay, this
offense.
nigga
They
all
have
this
to
fucking
execute
weed.
at a high level. They've got to score points, Dana, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is
You
tired.
know he's
And
gonna
I
try
think
to throw
that's
the
the
ball.
difficulty being a play caller. Like, I
He's
have to
gotta
balance
be
all
sure
of
the
those
spots.
things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be
And we also
aggressive
gotta
because
watch the
this is a
screen,
back
too.
and forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
Oh, and I was there. I was there. Duke, you was there. You just
This offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Cook. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all
Watch
over
the screen,
the place.
dude.
They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Fires to
thank you.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. The return never
I said you
got
gotta be there.
started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And defensive
So you
backs,
gotta
they
be there
don't
when
have
shit
good
happens.
hands. The
You
big
gotta
fella
be there,
shows how
filling
the
those
defensive
gaps.
back going up and
That's all you
getting
gotta do.
interception.
And then
Nice
after
job
that,
right
because
there
he
on the
keeps on
football.
playing,
You
man,
say that's why he
he's
played
gonna leave my
defense
running back
and
wide
show
open
hands.
again.
Yeah, I bet.
But he gonna leave him wide open too.
Complete to the left.
Let's go.
And they are pushing the ball down the field.
Right.
A big pickup
So,
on
boom, pay
that.
attention.
The tackle is finally
Pay
made.
attention, dude.
The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires it down the seam. And it
I waited too
slips
late to throw
through his
that bit.
fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Let's see which way they go.
The only
after
thing
the
I know is
incompletion.
that
Second and 10
He's
from the
not paying
39.
attention. Not paying attention. Let's go. Oh,
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Quarterback on the move, still looking. A strike downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see, that's your playmaker.
you
That's your
sharing?
guy.
You sharing playing?
Get to him,
You
get
sharing
the
the
first
screen?
down.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their
Gonna put that
first
bitch up
of
on
the
my
half.
phone.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Your brothers and sisters think I'm made of money for some odd reason. And it's crazy because their mothers got me in child support. And I would be a very, very petty person if I didn't get the money and be like, hey, you got to tell your moms you got to get it from her in child support. 'Cause I already don't make much from my job. I make my money really for the bowling. That's why I'm glad that all 3 of my leagues just started and my travel league just started. So I'm really going to make mad bread now. So they ain't tripping. But the fact that they keep on asking me for mad bread. 30. Now, when 4 or 5 kids ask for $30 a piece, that's a lot of money. Yeah.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. So late in the half, this is really an
Brielle.
opportunity.
And Brielle asks
David,
for money
maybe to
all the time.
swing the momentum in
Oh
their
my God,
favor.
how the fuck did he get wide open?
Afterburners coming. Inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They
No.
couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Missouri.
Yeah.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through continuous progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave? And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass.
I already know. I
You
see that
cannot
there,
stare
right?
down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it up.
On first down, here comes this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Coming after him. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Cook. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Penn State 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Saunders. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had
Y'all
no
played-
chance that time.
y'all
Getting
played
almost
2K for
immediately after he
$5?
got the ball.
Looking to pass on second down. They're trying to get to it. And that defense
What'd you
gets
say?
to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What'd you say?
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Yeah. You ain't talking to me, champ. I quit this game right now.
Fuck that game.
Yo, I don't know who, man. Yo, you.
Do good with that nigga, man.
I don't know who you think you talking to, champ. But Osby's a grown man. Yep.
Fuck that game, nigga. What you want to play for? A friendly bottle?
Right, man, listen, you name the price. I normally don't even play for under less than $20, champ. Real talk. And
Yeah,
20,
no cap. You need to. I ain't gonna lie. All my niggas see you play for 20.
and
I'll show you my cash app. I'll show you my cash app right now. I'll show you my cash. You listen? That I play you New York niggas for that. Cause I knew you New York niggas be like weird. My niggas is quick. They put green beans through their window. You can play for 20s and 30s.
yeah, listen, and 21 is double. This is football, champ. This ain't basketball, baby.
Hey, Abby though. Abby, dude. The black I said it, man. Oh, shit. Is that D Black? Nah. Oh. He's my next reporter. Oh, I was finna. And look, you left it. Hey, dude.
You have now been added, my boy.
You said that was the boost.
Yeah, the dub. The 21 is double. 21 can happen at any time of the.
No, we ain't playing for no cheese. I forgot my ride on the way. But I'll play you right quick.
You made me quit. I gotta demolish you now, bro.
Hey, that's like 1,500, bro. And that's just in 1 week, bro.
That's what's up. So why we not playing for any cash?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the Todd. That's light, bro. That's why I just gave you that little week. And then I just won 30 off the NCAA.
So why we not playing for no cash?
No, literally, like my ride just texted me saying he on his way in 30. I mean, 20, I mean.
This game gonna take, if we do 3-minute quarters, this only gonna take 15 minutes of the game.
Come on, bro. You playing with Penn State?
Yep, sure will. I should just let you win, huh? I can't believe you really just made me just stop this game, bro. I was in the
Fuck that
middle of
game, bro. I'm gonna whoop your ass, bro. I gotta whoop your ass right there. Like that, let me call bro. Like,
I think he just wanted to get a free game, and you trying to watch my screen? That's crazy.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Back to throw, it's Aller. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just put it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Yeah, I said that.
The completion well past the sticks. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Might be looking to run. He'll let it go down the right side. And he's got it inside the 25. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Running it to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen. Get ready for the run. Less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding what.
And they get the sack just like that. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher. In the line of Chase Young, the Bosa's, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
And when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. The snap count is silent. It's predictable. And then you pin your ears back. And that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
Makes the catch. It's Saunders. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
I noticed ain't Cotty. I noticed ain't Cotty in the building.
And it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt.
Wow.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
That nigga said he's been exploring.
It's for you.
They'll go to the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the air. It's Howard. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks. And you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
2nd down coming up. On the run, it's Judkins. Bust through behind his pad. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished things off racing 53 yards for 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carpenter. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. To the ground with the back. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the 1st period. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Allard. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Looking for space, it's Singleton. The Nittany Lions will have a first down. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
So this quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job.
He's talking.
He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1.
Well, the offense is trying to get it down on the ground there on third down, but they just can't seem to make it work because of how physical the defense has been, guys. It's made this offense very one-dimensional. I mean, the only way it seems they can move the football is when they try to throw it.
On 4th down, going to the air. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Got a lot of room to the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Penn State!
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you could tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before.
Tell you right now. Hey, the college kid fucked up.
Lions will have
That's real.
1st and 10. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Saunders. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Don't ever fucking say that again.
In the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Fleming. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the 1st half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude,
First place, 7,000.
Drive together. This is a 7-point game, so Colin, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. At the 30. He gets the pick, but not the pick 6, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half.
Throw that motherfucker in the air one more again. That's what you do. I'm waiting on that bit, too.
The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the 2nd half.
Guess what? But you getting your ass beat like a bitch. So that shit don't even matter to me. You gonna be my hoe every fucking time we play fucking football, nigga, since you wanted to talk shit to me. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. And then the fact that it was only the fact... I know I won. First of all, nigga, I already know I won. You've been dead since the beginning of the game, champ. What are you talking about? You do a lot of rapping like a little ass nigga. And I was going to spare your motherfucking ass and play for a little free, but I'm going to bust your ass just for a little $5.
Step 1, Jesse, taking care of it.
Hey, listen, if you ever come down to Tampa, Florida talking crazy like that in my face, I'm just...
really what separates this team.
Okay, so the next time you let me know, you come bring your ass down here, and I want to see you do it. Because I promise you, listen, bring your motherfucking ass down. That's all I want you to do. I would love to. I know where it's at. I know exactly where it is. Come to Temple, and then you holler at me. I'm not no big rapper, bro. I don't even play like that. I don't. Ask anybody about me, nigga. I will.
Yeah, you can call yourself
Okay, so come do that. All you gotta do is pull up, champ. I promise you. Because you got your motherfucking ass beat like a bitch. Bring your ass. That's all you gotta do. That's all you do. I know, because I'm really like that.
superstars,
I
not
don't
only
do
at
no
the
rapping,
college
man.
level,
Straight
but
up.
also at the NFL level.
I'm like that. Just come pull up. Matter of fact, you want me to tell you the location? Because I can drop it at any time. And I want you to pull
Fires to
up.
the wideout.
You can pull up anytime, Chad. I will be there.
Reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Buckeyes are on the move.
I ain't sending you my address. I'm telling you a place that you can pull up. I'm telling you. You can listen. No, I want you to pull up, not somebody. I want you to pull up.
First down, to throw.
No, I want you. No, I want you to pull up. You, because you getting your ass whooped. I want you to pull up. I want you to pull up. Otherwise, fuck all that rapping. Only thing you showing me, is that you a bitch. Man, listen. That shit don't matter to me, and you still gotta stop me from scoring, which you not. So all that rapping, I ain't even trying to hear all that.
They're down a touchdown, 21-14. They put together a
Bruh.
5-play, 75-yard drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass.
You finna get a
He'll
stop.
bring
You
it
ain't
out.
got-
It's Singleton. That's
you
the
ain't
kind
got
of mistake
stop.
that
You ain't stop me
throws
not
off your
once.
game plan, come out of the end zone, and you're
Every time I
stopped
went
in
for it
the
on fourth down, you ain't stop me. No, I ain't never gonna stop talking to you. I know you is. Yeah, I know.
Onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack
I know.
another touchdown.
I
on
was.
top
That's
of
why I
that
got so
last
many
drive.
kids. I was a hoe.
This
You right.
offense did such a good
You right.
job on the last drive.
But at the same time, I'm still finna whoop your
Down
ass.
the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Anybody
Yeah,
preaching
you're right. They had the
on show.
defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline.
You
What
sound
sort
like
of
you need
changes
some.
were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is
Hell.
making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been
Yeah, what you think?
balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. A rivalry game, you have so much emotion, so much passion. Well, guess what? You can let that out on defense. And defense, you can fly around, make plays, and he's been doing it all game long.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
A fair catch is called for. It'll give him great field position. The Buckeyes
And you
roll
still
that
gotta
offense
score.
back out there. Man,
You
one
still
big
got-
drive
yeah.
last time
Yeah,
with a
and I
touchdown.
am.
That passing attack was lethal.
Where is you going? For 2
You know,
yards?
those stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Howard. Got a man in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spot.
They get pushed back every fucking time. Jesus Christ, I gotta score every fucking time.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he got into the house for the 6th to finish it. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Saunders. They get him down after he makes the catch.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Dropping back, it's Aller. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Singleton. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back, who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands. But the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
That is just a play you've got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up with it.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Tate.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. Target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. In your own territory, if you don't make it, I mean, it invites disaster, but it's 4th and inches. They had to go for it, and they made it.
If I lost a bunch of weight, I'd be skinny, but I didn't. So go for it every single time. I love it.
To the ground. He's got it again. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Scott. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
On the ground, it's Judkins.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing off.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. On the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, no mystery here. 3rd in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. These guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Howard. Swings it out to the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
Number 38 on the field goal.
Absolutely perfect. And now the lead's extended a little further. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.